Greetings YouTube, Bubble Hearthing here, your righteous retreat towards some casual Hearthstone. And we're going to be having to do another voiceover. Actually, they will end, and I believe a couple videos, so surprisingly, they survived. So we just defeated the Shaman, so we're going to be playing as Thrall now, and we're going to be fighting against Rexxar, it would appear. And yes, I believe after, let's see, this video, and then the Rexxar video, when I'm playing as him, they had to be voiced over. But the one following that, well, not the one following that, but after that they're all okay. So I'm not sure why there's few in the middle, just don't have my voice in them, but tis the way of things. Alright, so we see our opening hand there. We got a Frost Shock, good for getting rid of little early game things. I wasn't sure whether or not to keep it, but I decided, you know what, it's a one mana cost thing, so why not? And we ended up tossing out that other creature or whatever it was and getting the Shield Master. Taz Dingo, so let's see. See, now I know that originally hunters were seen as just about the worst class, just because they need so much beast synergy in order to actually get things going, and it basically involves making sure creatures stay alive. And then they're actually seen as shockingly overpowered because they could do the one-turn beast kill with Unleash the Hounds and Timberwolves, and then not Riot, sorry, that's League of Legends, and then Blizzard realize this, and I'm going to decide after a little bit just to Frost Shock it, because it's a 1 for a 1, doesn't really matter. I figured it was even. So then what, after the whole Unleash the Hounds, like one turn kill came out, then Blizzard was like, we can't do that, so they had to just change Unleash the Hounds. And they also nerfed Buzzard a little bit. And then, let's see, now, for a while, hunters were once again considered terrible, one of the worst classes, if not the worst hero, I suppose. And then suddenly they're like, I don't know, flavor of the month is what I've heard, is they just rush people down insanely, and then if they get them down to like 6 or something, they can just use their hero ability for 3 turns. Not really worried about what they draw. So yeah, they're back in favor to some degree? I don't know, they go up and down a lot. But this is the computer, so I can't imagine they're gonna have too much synergy, aside from the Houndmaster on a 1/1 Alright, so now back to actually narrating the game as it is. So you see here, he's gonna just shoot me with that. I have the Shield Master, he's got a decent field. Plays a Timberwolf, being able to buff his boar just a little bit. Not to any effect, because it dies right away, and the trades would have been the same, but he has a boar on the field. He has his Timberwolf on the field, so why not? Okay, so let's see, what do I play here? Do I play the Bodyguard, or do I drop a couple creatures? What you want? Okay, so I play the Frostwolf Front, along with the Raid Leader. Raid Leader, unfortunately, they do get hit with a multi-shot. But, again, 'tis the way of things, just, you can't really decide I'm never going to play 2 creatures because he might have multi-shot. You could play 2 weak creatures, but, yeah, oh well. So then, I was debating on what to play, but I decided to play the Ogre right away, because if it survives, and it might, anything short of a deadly shot won't be able to kill it, then I can just throw Wind Fury on it and hit him for like 12 damage. Of course, now we got the Silverback Patriarch, so it's not going to be as much damage, but it's still going to be quite impressive. So let's see. What do I do? I think right now I'm debating whether or not I'll just go straight for Wind Fury, or maybe drop another Ogre, or play a Totem even, although I could Totem Wind Fury anyway. So I'm trying to figure out how I can do the most damage to him right now. And let's see. I decide, do I go with the boar? I don't think so. Maybe I do, just because I might have a mana left over. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. So I do indeed put Wind Fury on the Boulder Fist. And I hit his Silverback, and then what do? I decide to hit him in the face, and then play the taunt, following it. Okay. In order to neutralize his Raptor. And then of course he plays a Stormpike Commando, shoots my Bodyguard, and then he's going to ram the Raptor into it. It's a trade there. And another Timberwolf, not really pumping up anything, kinda useless. Leaving me with a Wind Fury Boulder Fist Ogre again, which is crazy. So I just play my boar, charge into his wolf, not a problem. And I could just, hit him, there's no reason. Luckily the Ogre does survive, being able to clear his board. And then I follow it up with another ogre, because I'm feeling pretty strong right now. He only has 2 cards in his hand. Steady shot, still a pretty good ability, but not much going there. Able to play a core hound, so huge creature is definitely going to take out one of mine, unless I play that hex that I had from the turn a couple turns ago, or maybe from last turn. So I'm trying to think of what to do. It's like, well, do I just play a totem, or what's the idea? Because I have game on the field, of course. I just played a totem because I felt like playing a totem, because I hadn't played one all game, and I felt like I should at least use this hero ability once. So I decided to empty my hand, because I had game already with the Wind Fury, with the 2 ogres. And that is the game. So a very quick game against Rexxar, making short work of him. I will be playing as him next, which will be the final voiceover work, and then after that we'll be back to normal, and I'll be telling you things as they happen. So thank you for joining, and this is Bubble Hearthing signing out.